The British swimming team have set a target of 5 to 7 medals for this Olympics, and to put that in perspective, they only won 8 medals between 1992 and 2008. So in 1 week this summer, they're trying to have as much success as they managed in 16 years. The amazing thing is, I think they might actually do that. GB has a crop of very talented young female swimmers who are ready to make a breakthrough onto the front pages and become household names over the course of this summer. Right now, I think the public really only knows Becky Adlington, but by the end of the Games, there are going to be a lot more famous names up there with hers. So if I had to pick out one British swimmer who I really thought was a nailed-on cert for gold, I'd go for Keri-Anne Payne in the 10-kilometre open water swim. Payne won the silver medal in Beijing in 2008, and since then she's really dominated open water swimming. She won gold 2009 World Championships, again at the 2011 World Championships, and really no one's come close to catching her. Payne is really used to swimming in some awful conditions. She's swum with dead animals in the water, through hordes of jellyfish. I think she's really quite looking forward to swimming in the Serpentine, where she's probably only going to have to dodge a few plastic bags and trolleys. One of my favourite members of the British team is Fran Halsall, who's very vivacious, very bubbly, very talented. Fran's going in 5 different events this summer, so she could be a real superstar if she gets it right, but you do worry that she might have bitten off more than she can chew. The other worrying thing about Fran is that she's never really produced her best at a major championships. In Shanghai at the World Championships last year, she made a real mess of it by her own admission. She got her diet wrong, she wasn't sleeping well, and she just didn't produce anything like her best. She didn't win a single medal. I hope she gets it right this summer, because if she does, she's going to be a real star. Now, another talented young female swimmer is Gandhi. Ellen moved to Australia when she was 16, and she still likes to call herself British, but she does speak with a bit of an Australian accent, so look out for that. She's going in the 100-metre butterfly and the 200-metre butterfly. People said she was talented right from a very young age, but she really made her breakthrough in 2010 when she won medals at the Commonwealth Games and the European Championships. And she's really someone who seems to be on an upward curve, so I expect her to win a medal this summer. I think probably she'll win silver or possibly even gold in the 200-metre fly. So, Becky Adlington. Now she's the one that everyone knows, because she won 2 gold medals in Beijing in the 400-metre freestyle and the 800-metre freestyle. The success she had there really threw her for a year and kind of knocked her off course for a while, but the great news is she's back on track. This year she's ranked #1 in the 800-metre freestyle, and I'd really say she's favourite to win the gold in that event. The 400-metre freestyle is going to be more interesting. That's going to be one of the most exciting races of the week. There, Adlington faces some really stiff competition from an Italian called Federica Pellegrini, who's very beautiful, very glamorous, and very much a prima donna. She's going to be one of the stars of the Games, and the battle between her, Adlington, and a Frenchwoman called Camille Muffat is going to be absolutely fascinating to watch. Obviously, you'll have noticed all those swimmers are women. The British men, by comparison, really haven't done so well in recent years. They do have one outstanding athlete. His name's Liam Tancock. He's a backstroke swimmer from Devon. Liam is the world champion twice over at the 50 metres backstroke. He's also the world record holder at that distance. The trouble is, the 50-metre backstroke isn't an Olympic event, and Liam, bless him, tends to lose a lot of speed in his turn. He's ranked 7th in the world over 100 metres right now, and that's the distance he'll be swimming in the Olympics this summer. He should make the final, but I think he'll really struggle to win a medal. The one contest that everyone's really excited about in the swimming this year is Michael Phelps versus Ryan Lochte, 2 great American swimmers, each going in multiple events, and each with a real claim to be the best in the world right now. Phelps needs 3 medals to become the most decorated Olympian in history, and I think he'll do that. We'll see him kind of be coronated at London this summer. But funnily enough, he could also lose his crown as the best swimmer on the planet right now to his teammate Lochte, who most people won't know so much about, but trust me, by the end of the Olympics they're going to know all about him. From the British point of view, it's really all about these golden girls and how well they're going to do. I've got a lot of faith in them actually, and I think this is going to be Britain's most successful Olympics in swimming for a very long time.